Since last year, we've seen gas prices go down by 70 cents. And this year, holiday travelers are enjoying the benefits. Republican Representative James Casper had his issues with the proposed sexual orientation anti-discrimination bill, but he believes that this is not the end and it will be back. Besides just brushing your teeth, there are a few other things that you can do to prevent future oral problems. There will be increased patrolling on the roads over the next few days as part of Click It or Ticket. But that's not all that they'll be looking for. The final UND nickname selection will be based on its meaning, uniqueness, if it's recognizable, how it represents North Dakota tradition now and in the future, as well as if it can rally those fans sitting in the stands. Trains come through Moorhead on average every 15 minutes and block the tracks up to 6 hours per day, becoming a nuisance to all, but more so to emergency workers.
You could be waiting anywhere for 5 minutes, up to 10 minutes waiting for a train to clear the intersection before you can get through.
We can't get from the headquarters station to the south side, so we have a 1 in 4 chance of not being able to get somewhere without taking a detour.
An underpass at the 20th and 21st Street crossing is essentially ready to be built, but it's just a matter of the city getting funded.
Over the course of the past 4 years, the city has made applications for federal funding, a competitive grant program, and it's a nationwide program, and unfortunately our project hasn't risen to the level to secure funding.
Railway safety is a hot topic nationwide, so city leaders are hopeful that now is the best time to try and get the $43 million to fund the project. When emergency workers get a phone call, time is crucial, and waiting for a train to pass cannot happen.
Cardiac arrest, respiratory arrest, or critical patients that need an airway or some type of intervention. Seconds count, minutes count. You know, as in the time of a heart attack, they always say time is muscle.
You get to fires when they're smaller. It's going to take less people to put them out because they haven't been burning for extra minutes.
Working to improve both traffic and safety. Natalie Parsons, KVRR News.
Still have more to get out.
Escaping the heat of this past weekend, new homeowner Taylor Ells of Fargo took his Monday morning off to bring his junk to the curb.
There's always some things that maybe you don't want to keep or kind of travel with for too long. Good way to get rid of it.
He's already seen some of his stuff disappear from his curb by those street shopping. Benny Shell is one of those people. He fills his truck with metal items he can trade in for cash.
It's interesting what you'll find on the streets. You know, most people just look at it and go, oh, it's garbage, pass it by.
He met up with a friend along the way who just this weekend hauled in 15,000 pounds of stuff.
Freezers, fridges, big grills, those are always fun.
Solid Waste says they pick up most items you put on the street for cleanup week, but not electronics or hazardous waste.
We don't want those put on the curb. We're not allowed to pick those up, and so we ask that those get taken to our household hazardous waste facility.
Need a new mattress or even a couch? Then cleanup week is for you. And Shill says you never know what you'll find.
Like they always say, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I believe in that.
And sometimes the street shopper becomes the seller.
Here you guys go.
Natalie Parsons, KVRR News.